Yeah, this track, man. I love this track. The little sound it makes. What is up, Chad? How you doing? Yogi them on good run, man. Good run. Solid anime nippleless titties. Well. All right. This is Phantasmagoria, the first one for the PC. One thing to note about this game before we get started is that it could crash at any time. And it actually likes to do it the most at the end, in the last chapter. There's 7 chapters. Fairly short. This, there is an hour estimate now. That was, you know, us really soaking it in, enjoying it casually. However, me doing all this work today, you know, commentary for the thing, and then doing my own runs, and then streaming on my own channel, and then coming back home, I'm pretty pooped. So we might try to rush through it a little faster. Is this game suitable for young children? No. We're gonna start a new game. Oh, we have maximum E. We broke it with our E's. We broke it. Music. Chapter 1. Alright, so we skipped the intro movie, which we got to meet Adrian here and our other character, Don. And they had a little bit of adult fun time in bed. You get to see some side boob in the intro. We skipped it though. So this is the morning after. Welcome to the morning after.
Morning, honey.
Good morning, sweetheart.
How about some coffee?
Yeah, big one. Somebody kept me up last night.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I had a nightmare. You didn't seem to mind so much last night.
Hey-o. Softcore porn block taking off, baby.
Yeah, I know. I have to admit, this place is kind of strange.
Yeah, it's different. You know, I bet the guy that built this place must have been really bizarre.
That's not private paranoia.
Oh, hi, Spaz.
Spaz the cat. Is that Spaz 342 the cat, or just Spaz the cat? Oh.
What are you gonna do today, sweetheart?
Well, I don't know. I'm almost finished unpacking. Thought maybe I'd do a little exploring. Okay. How about you?
I don't know. Was that sexual innuendo, maybe?
I like that. I think I'm gonna turn it into a photo lab for myself. Keep me busy for a week or so.
The cat's name is Spaz.
That's a good idea.
In the game.
What's in that box?
Well, I don't know. I haven't gone through it yet. Let's see.
Yes, it was. Think I'll do some exploring.
Look at this.
What?
Just a sec.
It's that snowman you gave it. He totally doesn't remember this at all.
You remember this?
Yeah.
Sure, look, he doesn't remember that.
Rat? You know it was Christmas Eve. It was the night you proposed to me.
Adrian, we're not engaged. I don't...
Yes.
Of course I remember. Of course I do.
You're forgiven.
I better get to work.
Oddly enough, though, all jokes aside, this is not a joke. That chick is actually a softcore porn actress.
Well, don't work too hard.
And you can find her if you seek it out, you know. Yeah, that's not a joke, no. She definitely really is a softcore porn actress. I imagine this was like, to her, she was thinking, what is this? Screen's already messing, the game's already glitching out. I imagine this to her was like her big break, you know, like she's like, I can finally get away from porn. You know, and she's in this game. Also, something really funny about this game is this game, no joke, had $1 million budget in what, like 97 or whatever it was? 95, 97, somewhere in there? $1 million budget. And the original producers or whatever, people on the game, basically spent the money on blows and hookers and then just left the game. And so they had to like re-budget. Oh, we had to go get the thing. But $1 million budget for this game, and then it was blown on blow and hookers. Like, I think it was the original director. All right, so we had to get the fire poker. One main rule of this game: when in doubt, poke it out. We gotta open that. Maybe we gotta look at it first. Yeah, we gotta look at it first. You'll see me skipping some actions right here. There's a little fast forward arrow. And you'll be skipping some cutscenes of just her doing little actions and whatnot. Oh, this was the next action. Maybe we gotta go down. I really don't think we gotta go down the stairs first, but we'll see. Now we'll try it again. Here we go. There we go. Gotta get the matches out. Goes on down the stairs. We gotta get item here, which is a hammer. And that's all we need out of the cellar.
I am the official hint keeper. I watch your every move. Ask me for a hint if you are hopelessly stuck.
But use me sparingly, or you are fucked.
Game. Exploration
is key. Yeah, that is the official hint giver. He is not in Phantasmagoria 2, which would really be helpful if he was. Because that one, you can really get stuck in. Okay, we had to go down there and look at that door and realize that it was locked, so we did that. Going up the stairs. This little room here is Don's little room. So he's in here fixing it up. We'll just go ahead and skip. He asked us if we got any drain cleaner. Adrian, don't.
Adrian, be careful.
Adrian, be careful. So he's just in here fixing up his little room. We don't really know what it's gonna be yet, but he's fixing it up to be something.
Someone in town.
Okay, so that way I know I've done everything that I need to do around here. He's saying someone in town has the key. So we'll go outside. We'll go over to the front yard. He's awesome though. We're gonna go ahead and skip us getting in the car and getting out of the car and all that. Moving up here, some guy playing handball. Go in this building. This guy is fantastic, by the way. Like, he changes accents throughout the course of the game. He says really dumb stuff. Hello there, little lady.
Yeah, are you Bob Tompkins?
Bob Tompkins.
When's the last time I took a look?
My husband bought a house from you.
Too bad you got a husband, honey.
What a thing to say. Too bad you got a husband, honey. Alright, so basically they chit chat. And he says he doesn't have the key. And she's like, well, you do. And it's actually over here. And he's like, yeah, I don't give a shit. Get out of my office. But the main thing is we got that key, and apparently we sat on that couch. Just to prove to Yogi that couches will not eat you, Yogi. It's okay. Alright, now we can go back to town. Or back to the house, rather. Use the key, lady. What are you doing? Alright, so now use the key. I come over here, and on this desk there is a letter opener. We want to get that. We're going to click it. We're going to take it over to the eyeball. Now the game is actually broken, so when you click it, it just spins like super rapidly. So you pretty much find the thing instantly. You can fix that if you go into the DOS box or whatever, but I mean, it doesn't really bother me, this rapid spinning, so I'm not really using it to look at items. There's like a loose brick in this wall. He's gonna locate it, and then we're gonna use the letter opener we just found. Oddly enough, we got a big ass fire poker. She's gonna go in with this little old letter opener and try to get these bricks down. Also, the way she came into the room, this seems like this would just lead back into that big hallway and that big area where we came from. But it doesn't, actually. Also, wouldn't you just stick your hand in there and just like rip, you know? Like, you're really trying to get in there. Like, there you go. Like, stop using logic. Yeah, I know. It's just so easy to pick on Adrian here. She's pretty just bubble-headed protagonist here. Yeah, she's looking for some wall meat. Alright, she has made a big hole to get in here. Walk up here, and what is going on? We got a book here. Yeah. Gonna open the book. And what would happen?
Wow.
Wow.
This must be Carno's family tree.
Oh. Oh. I like the farty trumpets they got going up, pom, pom, you know, tubas. Wonder what's in this box. Totally not a demon or anything. Or, totally not a ghost fart. Well, she let it out. And where do you guys guess it lands? Oh, rip Don. Something has happened to Don.
Don?
Our poor beloved Don.
Oh my God. Don, what happened?
Adrian, ouch, my head.
Not Val Kilmer is hurt.
It's just a little cut. What happened?
Are you sure? Let me look at that. You've got quite a goose egg. What are you
Oh,
doing, wrestling with that lamb?
quite a goose egg.
Oh, it's very funny. I don't know what happened. Suddenly, this
Slimed.
lamp crashed down on top of my head.
That damn lamp.
I just finished tightening the screws.
TJ.
I'm fine, Adrian.
Well, he's important to her. That's her boo thing, you know?
Get cleaned up, put on some new clothes.
You wear the same clothes the whole game, so stop playing.
about some dinner? What would you like?
I'm not really very hungry.
Some tuna,
Some tuna or
some
salad?
salad or tuna salad.
Something. Then let's call it a night.
That sounds good. I'm kind of tired. See you downstairs in about 10 minutes?
Yeah. 10 minutes.
This house is way too big for the two of these people. Like, way too big. So on to chapter 2 here at a whopping 5 frames per second. That's my favorite just joke in that game, is where, I don't know why, it's just funny as hell to me. I've said it every time I play this game. They're like, what do you want for dinner? I don't know, tuna, salad. And it's like, why don't they just say tuna salad? Check her out working on her laptop. I bet that thing was expensive as hell back in the day.
In here.
Don's downstairs yelling.
In here, in the bedroom.
He sounded like he was outside the door with like his hand over his face, like, whoa!
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Well, I'm starting my new book.
Adrian, your laptop isn't even on.
Did you go buy the drain cleaner like I asked you to?
What? Drain cleaner?
Don't be coy with me.
Oh.
I asked you several times to go buy me drain cleaner. Now, did you do it?
Well, I know you said the sink was clogged in your darkroom, but you never asked me to go get you any drain cleaner. I would have remembered something like that.
You know, this is just like you. I bust my ass for you all the time. You don't do anything but sit on your butt like you're doing right now.
What?
What? I'm
What is
standing.
wrong with you? I don't understand.
Fine. The next time you want something.
Is he possessed? It's a good question, Yogi. It's a good question.
Fine.
We'll have to wait and
I'll go to
see.
the store and get your goddamn drain cleaner.
You goddamn. It's a little bit of both, maybe. I don't know. He's at least just an asshole. We'll have to, yeah, pretty harsh tone there from Don, indeed. Not the same Don we saw at the beginning of chapter 1. Chapter 2 Don has set a much different precedent here. We gotta get that money out of the dresser drawer so we can go to the store and get the goddamn drain cleaner for Don. You know, I'm gonna go up in here and just show you guys. Like, they just bought this house and then, you know, and they're like, oh, weird things are happening. Like, okay, but this one particular thing at least would make you leave, I would imagine. There's like floating ghost jizz or whatever you want to call it. We call it boo goo up here in the corner above a crib. And she like sticks her hand in it and then like smells it. And then there's like a baby laughing or something. Like, if you did this, if you saw this stuff in your house, you would leave immediately.
God, what is this?
You wouldn't stick your hand in it. And like, it like laughs like a baby and stuff at times. No, definitely not going for a world record. Need the exorcist from this house is clean. Then you come downstairs and there's like some marching band shit going on. This house is so strange. Like, why would they stay here? I don't know. And I feel like this little town is like in their yard. She just drives the car like 5 feet, you know? Six five, what's up, man?
Thank you.
Yeah, we gotta get that drain cleaner. Adrian, don't be coy with me. We got the flirty old man attendant here.
Do you have anything that would clear a badly clogged drain?
Oh,
a drain cleaner?
I got something to clean your drains. Gonna skip ahead. We gotta give him our dollar bill here. Don't want to know where she just pulled that out of.
25 cents a change.
Thank you.
$4.75 for that drain cleaner. Just gonna leave him a tip. Then they talk about the dude Malcolm who lives over here. And it's funny because he's like, he's a real old fella. It's like, dude, you're an old fella. Don't talk about somebody like that. We got to get this soup bone out of there. You'll see why in just a moment. But free bones for your soups. Nothing like making a good marrow stew.
The house awaits.
The house beckons. On a hint book, but I got the official hint keeper. I don't need a book when he's right here, bro. Well, it's time to meet, or no, it's not yet. Okay. Spoilers.
Hello?
Hello?
Somebody in here?
Hey, thank you for that sub. We really appreciate it. We really appreciate it. Like, how long was that little scene for her just to walk around and be like, is anybody here? Oh.
Don, don't scare me like that.
I'm just trying to keep you on your toes, Adrian.
That's the only thing that jump scared me at all when I first played this game.
Around like you.
Everybody was like, this game is scary, man. I'm like, is it though? So we can go ahead and give him the drain cleaner here.
Here's the drain cleaner you asked for.
God, that snatch, dude. You can't be snatching like that, bro.
I've got work to do. And I don't want you
Did he just shoulder clear her? Like,
stay up at the house.
did he say stay out of the house? God damn. It's big enough for me to be up in there and you not even know I'm in there, bro. Like,
You're worried about Don.
you were worried about Don. Don's looking at porn again. He's got the door locked. It's the only time he locks the door. Look how he peeks out. Normally, if you didn't give him the drain cleaner, that's where you can give him the drain cleaner.
Just came by to see what you were doing.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I'm fucking busy, Adrian.
Honey, are you feeling all right?
Is he about to stick her? Like, he looks like he's about to just fucking stick her, like, you know?
Well, how about a little dinner? You can
A little-
come downstairs and help me. We can make
Have a little
pasta,
tuna salad?
maybe some salad, a little vino.
Some pasta salad?
Sounds great. Call me when it's ready.
Damn, call me when it's ready. My orange cream shirt just doesn't do it for him anymore. Chapter 3. Picnic time out on the field. Yeah, they do. I love how he throws it. Watch, just keep an eye on Don here. He, like, throws his cigarette butt or some paper or something at her.
Don't you think, honey?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, it's fucking grand, isn't it?
Because you're out of that dark room.
Yes, Beth.
Well, I've got work to do, Adrian. We're not finished yet.
They're both in the same
Stop,
clothes
you can
on
wait.
day 3.
You need to take some time out to relax. You're so stressed out.
I've got publishing deadlines. Can you understand that? You see, I don't get the same ass-kissing royal treatment your publisher gives you.
Dawn,
Your cigarette wasn't even out yet.
how can you say that? I certainly do understand deadline. Honey, what's wrong?
Nothing. It's a headache, that's all.
Ponytail's too tight.
Down. Maybe you were right. Maybe I need some rest.
Gonna go work on my John Travolta from that one meme from Pulp Fiction impression. Who the hell is that? M-O-O-N spells Cyrus, chat. Beatnik meets Jurassic Park. Oh. That's not where I just pointed that thing to go. Holy shit. That was probably too late. He's probably gone. Let's see if he's over here. Let's just go over here. Oh.
Please don't run. I won't hurt you.
Who are you?
I'm Cyrus.
Cyrus the virus, baby.
In the barn.
In the bar?
In the barn.
The barn. Ma's in trouble. You gotta come.
What?
Come on.
Hurry! Now we get to meet the best character in the game. His mom is stuck up here. Now, 6'7" or whatever, Cyrus, 300 pounds over here, cannot get this woman out of this little hole. We are tasked with getting female Cartman out of the hole over here.
I'm stuck. Get me out. Help me.
Hurry! So we gotta get the pitchfork. Then we gotta use the pitchfork to bring the hook closer. Then we gotta winch this winch up. And then winch her out of there, which I did. I just fast forward through there.
Lady, me and Cyrus want to apologize. That is for being a problem.
Why does she have a gnome hat? She definitely has a gnome hat.
Wouldn't we, Cyrus?
Huh? Oh, yeah.
You don't have to apologize.
Cyrus, I'm sorry, a little creepy, you know.
But even so, you and your son are gonna have to leave. This is private property.
Being an affluent blonde female in the mid-90s, I wouldn't feel safe with, you know, Cyrus around, to be honest.
You need us.
Need you?
Yeah. How are you and your husband?
You need a new sweater is what you need. That thing is nasty.
Well, I hate to admit it, you have a point there.
Now, take a look at my son here. He's as strong as an ox.
He couldn't get you out of a hole.
Me, I can help around the house. I'm a great housekeeper.
Yeah, I can see that.
Well, what do you say, huh? We'll work for nothing. Just room and board.
They look like they're on meth.
Pitch us
Like,
out in the cold. We got no place else to go.
Oh, okay. You win. You can start tomorrow. Why don't you meet me up at the house in the morning?
Yippee! We got us a job, Cyrus, you hear?
whoa, you're
What's
fired.
your name, lady?
Now you're fired.
Adrian. Adrian Delaney. My husband is Don Gordon.
Pleased to meet you, Adrian.
What do you
And she starts reading our palm there. Start reading our palms. Apparently she's also a palm reader as well as a, you know, a meth lady from the street. Take to them city book learnings. The house beckons you.
There's something you need in the hayloft.
You don't have to write down notes in this game. You can just click the dude when you need a little tip on, little reminder where you were supposed to be going. Check out old Cyrus over here, stripping a rabbit.
What's for dinner tonight, Cyrus?
You mean supper?
Yeah, supper.
Well, looks like Ma's making rabbit stew, see?
Oh.
That's my cat. Alright, we gotta get up here. We got to use the hammer. Use the hammer on that. Not spaz, I know, right? She does not have a hammer in her hand, but she is apparently using the hammer. I thought we did. Did we not use the hammer? There we go. There we go. I don't know where she just pulled that out of, though. But anyways, we loosened up a nail and it fell to the floor there. Now we can go down and retrieve that nail. Or no, did we already get the nail? I think we got the nail.
A fireplace poker.
Yeah, the nail's right here, I think.
A bent
rusty nail. Rusty nail. Oh, and bring a bottle of pink champagne. It's my favorite. Alright, so now we got the nail. Now, what are we going to do with that nail? Is the real question. Alright, so this door right here. We want to use the nail on this door, and it pushes a key out of the door that was stuck in it. And then we use the fire poker on the door. Or, well, first let's go back up here. Yeah. Use the fire poker on the door there, and we retrieved the key. It had fallen down on the other side of the door. Now we can go back over here. We want to get this book, but also while we're here, want to make sure we take a look out this window. If you don't, you have to come back up here and look out the window, just so you can see this building. Like a trigger event. Alright, so now we can go down. Now, I can honestly beat this game in about 20 minutes or less. But it wouldn't be very fun to present this game like in that manner. So it's more fun to do it this way and watch some of the cutscenes. Otherwise it would just look like this, like me clicking this and then skipping over here and then going over here. And like skip and then, So this is what we got the bone for, is to give to this dog here. To run on about his busy day.
Good dog.
Yeah, this game deserves some of the cutscenes to be showed off. Some of them. One of them we're gonna skip coming up, but so this bitchy ass lady comes to the door.
Well?
And then we show her this book.
I found this book in the tower room. See?
What is the deal with people snatching things from Adrian in this game? So now she goes and shows the book in a split second to that old man and comes back to the door.
All right, you can come in now.
Malcolm, she's here.
Thank you.
She says that like the dude didn't know, but didn't she just run and tell him that she was here with this book?
Malcolm, she's here. Malcolm! She is here.
Also, in this cutscene, you can tell that Malcolm in the chair there filmed his part at a different time than Adrian, who is standing up, and they're not in the same room. It's like not. She's not even looking at him when they're having this conversation up here. Like, where is she looking? What is he, 90 feet tall? Like, what?
Yes, sir.
You found my book.
Yes, I did, sir.
Palpatine over there in the chair.
I don't like it.
I don't like it.
It makes me feel old.
Well, you are old, Malcolm. Alright, well, he tells us some things about the book. Basically, he tells us that,
The house awaits.
that the book was cursed. Which we already knew because, I mean, we saw it tackle Don, you know.
Oh, God, you scared me.
And where have you been all day?
You told me to leave the house.
No, around? In town.
I
Man,
told you to stay away from all of those people.
People.
What people? Those stupid townspeople.
this book is
This is
cursed.
silly.
I'm not finished with you yet.
Oh,
You're telling me what to do?
well, now you can beat your own Johnson tonight. It's basically what she tells him. All right, here, okay, we're gonna skip ahead in a second, but let me explain what happens. So Don comes up behind her. You know, we can watch a little bit of it. Well, I'll show you because he is the least passionate man. The least passionate man you will ever see. Like, look how non-graceful he is, like, while touching her and stuff. And how does this turn her on? Like, you know? What was he doing? Like spider legs just then? Like what? There's a spider on your chest, Adrian. Alright, so they get into it. They do it. But then he gets like real over the top aggressive. Like really aggressive. Like, and she doesn't enjoy it anymore and whatnot. And she, you know, gets in the corner and starts crying, and that's basically it. Basically, Don's demon or whatever. Don might not be possessed. We don't know. But whatever is going on with Don made him go into sexual overdrive there. Very demonic sexuality being released there on Adrian, and she was not down for that.
Someone has seen
everything.
Anything else?
Nope.
Well, I guess not.
Nope, not during marathon. Got stuff to do. No extra stuff. Yeah, it doesn't bother me. I mean, she's totally down for it. I mean, he does get too rough, but some people don't. You know, some people find it a little too whatever, so. I told Aunt when I put the game in that I wouldn't play that cutscene on this, so. We do play it on my stream when we play this game, though.
Cyrus, what are you doing?
Nothing.
What was he trying to do to that cat, by the way?
What were you doing with my cat?
Alright, let's skip ahead. He has seen everything on the island. So, he can help us out. I think we need to find him again. I don't think he's already over here. There he goes. He's back over here now. Need to actually find him again. And then she goes and has a chit chat about that random building that we saw way out that we had to look through that one area. And see it. Now you can go over here. And Cyrus is over here waiting for us. And she asks, you know, how do you get across? He says he normally jumps. but she can't do it, so he pushes the tree down for you and you can cross. There's a lens right there we need to pick up. It's really hard to see sometimes, especially like when you first play the game, you just tend to walk over it a lot and you're like, what the hell do I need? Alright, we're not going to skip this cutscene because this is a pretty cool one. After this cutscene though, we're going to start just kind of barreling toward the end a little bit. Because we're going to have about 20 minutes left and on the estimate. Just having a flashback of the guy who used to live here. Yeah, he probably was gonna skin Spaz. Yo, what's up, Rolf? What's up, Stelios? Good to see you, Rolf.
Did you want something? Why did you...
The men in this game just have no touch, like, you know what I mean?
Sultan. Sultan. Leave me to my plants.
Oh, he's about to leave you to your plants. Oh. Have some of that graham cracker crust with strawberry jam. Oh. There's actually a bunch more death scenes you can find in the game if you go around and look. Other ladies that same man killed. Save me, not really their tree. Green screen tree from hell. Alright, we're gonna move forward. Alright, so we gotta come over here. We gotta put that lens we found on it so we can look in it. Then we look in it, and you see the thing up there. There's a room up there. I always thought it would be hilarious if that when she stopped looking through the telescope, she had like the black ring around her eye. Somebody played a trick on her ass. Alright, you gotta go over the tree log. Oh, we got a guy here fixing the phone. Takes him about 2 whole days to put that one little phone line in. Like the most basic phone line there is. Alright, so we saw that extra room. There's like she saw that extra room up here, so she knows it's over there. I love how long they filmed her ripping this wall off. They were just like, yeah, keep going. Yeah, we need more beef footage. Just keep going. Yeah, just keep ripping it off. Ripping bricks and ripping walls is like 90% of this game, like Yogi said. Like I want to skip, but I want you also to see how long they let her break this wall down. Like, they're just like, keep going. We got $1 million budget. We're good. Let's go. I gonna skip, but she goes on for like at least another 20 seconds. It's pretty hilarious. So we only need one item out of here. We need this. A little brooch or something. It's one of the last items we need in the game.
Something's happening downstairs.
Oh, something's happening downstairs.
You dirty, rotten, stinking, filthy
Oh,
son of a
Dawn.
bitch. You stay away from my wife. Just what are you accusing me of, sir? I know exactly what you're doing here.
So Don thinks that the dude is trying to stoop Adrian. When really, he is, but, you know, he's trying to play like he ain't. Chapter 5. This chapter and then 2 more, so. Don is a crazy person, but really, I mean, Don's had the ghost fart in him, so is Don really at fault here? Alright. See.
Things feel wrong here.
Yeah, and at this point, if you start exploring more rooms and stuff, like I said, you'll find more death cutscenes and just things going wrong.
There you are.
What is it, Cyrus?
It's Ma. She told me to
In the bar. Alright, so they want us to go out to the barn. We're actually about to have a seance with Harriet and Cyrus. We're gonna skip it though because it takes quite a while, that cutscene, but it is hilarious. There's a lot of stuff we're gonna push through here to make sure we on estimate, but there's some hilarious stuff going down in there.
Something's different in the conservatory.
Conservatory. So we turned on that, and then we followed the white dragon back here. Now we're in some kind of secret area behind the walls. We find Don's cigarette butt on the floor here. So we know that Don has been traveling around down here doing things. What he's been up to, we don't know that. Actually, I think I need to go the other way. Don't you walk off those steps, please. Whoa, we found a secret auditorium in our house. Like a whole auditorium that nobody knew was there. We need to get that little picture up there. We got it. Now we take the picture to Mr. Malcolm. That is the end of chapter 5. On to chapter 6. She comes down the stairs. Dawn is like drunken kind of over here. Last night when she came home, she found some other woman's bracelet or some shit. Or she might have found it just then and threw it in the fire, I think. Well, like I said, this game can go as fast or as slow as you want to take it. So right now we're just trying to catch back up since we've been watching cutscenes. We knock on the door, show her the photo. She goes, get Malcolm. We come in. He explains what we need to do. He kind of explains it, honestly. It kind of cuts him off right. It's like a whole 3-minute little conversation. And then right at the end, when he's starting to tell you exactly what you need, it's like, and then it cuts him off and you don't really know what you need. Oh! Well, Don has gone full crazy. Don has gone full crazy. Chapter 7, final chapter. So Adrian's upstairs. You know, just doing normal stuff. She's actually packing a bag. Don is downstairs in the auditorium putting on clown makeup. Now she's packing, right? Looking at the photo of her and Don. Alright, so there is 2 items, excuse me, that we need to get before we enter the final sequence, because if you don't get them beforehand, then you have to do it while Don is chasing you, and it's a little hectic. So it's best if we can go ahead and grab those items now. I need to get to the auditorium, please. Thank you. So this thing is on now. You can actually look at it, and it shows a little cutscene of the magician they've been talking about the whole game, and how he was tricked. They locked him in that chair, and they actually locked him in so he couldn't get out. And then the trick was he was supposed to get out. They actually set his head on fire, and then this big blade comes down and chops his head up. Still manages to live. Alright, we got the little snowman doll. Yeah, you have to do all this with Don behind you, and like, kind of like at the end of Parasite Eve, where Yogi was saying if you take the wrong turn, it's basically game over. So you want to do this before, you want to get these items before activating Don down here. Now we just go back out. We got the brooch, we got the snowman, got that. Yeah, I think we're good to go. Alright, so now we get to see what Don's been up to in his little room he's made up here. I'm not sure, TJ, but probably. Most of the time marathons get behind. Check out what Don has been up to up here the whole time while he's locking that door and keeping us out. He's been cutting our pictures apart.
You like my work?
This noise she makes up here.
A woman's body is a wonderful thing.
But the
But
head?
the head is useless. You were very good. You cooperated with me very well.
Alright. We gotta grab that acid. Gotta grab that acid, throw it on him. Alright, then we gotta pick up the book. Alright, so now he's taking us to the chair and locks us in. So if you don't do this right, you will die. So we're gonna give him the snowman.
Look, honey. Look, the snowman, remember this?
While he's looking at the snowman, get him. Get him. Oh. Got acid burn face, axe through the chest. That definitely was a critical. It's not over yet. Yeah. Yeah, this is their house. Yeah, this auditorium was there with this weird magician's device. Like, definitely beware the ghost fart. It is definitely coming. It just sucked him into the ground. Said Darby. It's green materia, get it? So, pretty sure he's gonna kill me here, but that's why I chose this door, because this is the most gruesome death in the game, and it's worth it for us to see it once. This is where, like, most of their budget went, like... Oh my god! That is the most gruesome death in this game by far. Yo, Tanuki Dan, what's up, man? Good to see you, buddy. Oh my god, if she had missed that pole and fallen in the hole, dude, oh my god. Go porn star, survive. Of course, chat. She's gotta get a little wet here. You know, it wouldn't be the same if she didn't get a little wet. You know, she's got to get wet and hair all wet for the last action sequence. She is actually a softcore porn star if you look her up. I would say leave it to the imagination though. It's better if you don't look. They're not as good outside the shirt as they are inside the shirt. That's all I'm saying. It's funny though, she's wet here. She's dry in like a second though. He's coming. We gotta put that down. I gotta run down here. We gotta put the book up there. Gotta pick up this talisman. Gotta use the talisman. Gotta use the brooch. Then we gotta put that back, and then we gotta grab this and use this. Mouth close up.
Spiritus malus. Ite in fascinum. In fascinum.
Thanks, I am. And that is GG. Thanks, Hio. Hio is up next. Thank you, Inmay. Hi-yo. Hi-yo. Thanks, Stinky Dan. Thanks, Spaz. Blurring Line, good to see you, buddy. Thank you, Solex. PJ. Thank you, Private Paranoia. 3 seconds of estimate. Thanks, Yogi. Send it to the RGL salt mines. Thanks, Rolf. Thanks, Ant. And that is it. I mean, she just walks out of here, and that's the end of the game. We got to see a good chunk of the game, but there is a good chunk of the game we didn't see. And you guys really should check it out. Definitely should check it out. That's it. That thing is gone. Yeah. Ponytail husband. And then we get this great song here. In the heat of the night. Alright, I'm gonna do intermission. Let this song roll in the background while I set up everything for the next run, guys. That is my last run of the marathon, though. And so, you know, thanks for everybody for watching. Thanks for having me in it, of course.